na kukonfirm natin na talagang there is sugar shortage. Hindi hoarding yung nangyayari na yung nakikita natin ng mga sako-sakong bigas doon na sabi ni Senate President Zubiri na halata talaga na hinuhoard ito dahil ang dami. Pero kayo walang napailan ng kaso, ibig sabihin, kinukonfirm nyo na mayroong hoarding. So, i-rephrase ko yung question. Is there hoarding na nangyayari ngayon relative to the sugar fiasco? Because you're DTI, you will be the one to determine whether there is hoarding or not. The customs cannot say na mayroong hoarding or wala. It is you, DTI, ang mag-conduct ng investigation and will come up with conclusion whether there is really hoarding or there's none. My first question is, sa mga naganap na raid ng warehouse, na mga warehouses na naglalaman ng sugar, mayroon na ba na nakasuhan ng violation of the Price Act on illegal acts of price manipulation through hoarding? Kung meron man, please give us an update sa status ng mga kaso na yon.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Consumer Protection Group is part of the sub-task group on economic intelligence that's working only with the Department of Agriculture. And I am aware that last August 26 and August 18, there were raids conducted on sugar warehouses, but it appears that based on the documents that I have with me, the cases have yet to be filed on these instances, Mr. Chair.
Say again, for the record, there are no cases filed?
Few minutes, Mr. Chair.
Sige, while magpatulong ka dyan sa kasamaan mo, maghanap ng record. While looking for the answers to that question, sagutin mo na lang ito. During itong mga raids na ginawa ng customs, raids or visitations, as they call it, nag-coordinate ba sila sa inyo? Kasama ba kayo sa mga raids na ginawa ng custom? Itong latest lang, pertaining to raids on sugar warehouses. Kasama ba kayo? Hindi.
For my personal knowledge, Mr. Chair, I cannot answer that because my bureau is the Consumer Policy Advocacy Bureau, Mr. Chair. The raids done would be by the Fair Trade Enforcement Bureau. If ever there will be coordination between the subtask group on economic intelligence, it will be the Fair Trade Enforcement Bureau that will participate in the raids, Mr. Chair.
Kaya nga, tinatanong ko kung meron o wala. You cannot answer that question, yes or no?
I can answer, Mr. Chair, that based on the records, our Undersecretary, Attorney Ruth Castello, was present during the raids in August in Cavite and Bulacan, but I have no record, Mr. Chair, of DTI's participation in the Subic. Was it Subic, Mr. Chair? Sorry.
Kaya nga, ganito DTI. Kung walang nakasuhan ng hoarding, despite the raids na ginawa ng Bureau of Customs in coordination with DTI, dahil alam naman na talaga natin na pagdating sa kaso ng hoarding, yung violation on the Price Act or RA 7581, dapat kayo talagang OPR niyan. Custom is only limited doon sa anti-smuggling cases. Pero sa hoarding cases, kayo dapat mag-take over. Kaya it is very important that during the raids being conducted by customs, meron kayong representative. At sinabi mo nga, may kasama doon na taga-DTI. Now, ilang days na ang nagdaan. Kaya ko tinatanong ito, kung nakapag-file na ba kayo ng kaso dito sa anti-hoarding law or yung Price Act natin. Meron na ba kayong na-file ng kaso? Dahil kung wala kayong na-file ng kaso, meaning, there's no hoarding. So kung walang hoarding, na kukonfirm natin na talagang there is sugar shortage. Hindi hoarding yung nangyayari na yung nakikita natin ng mga sako-sakong bigas doon na sabi ni Senate President Zubiri na halata talaga na hinuhoard ito dahil ang dami. Pero kayo walang napailan ng kaso, ibig sabihin, kinukonfirm nyo na mayroong hoarding. So i-rephrase ko yung question. Is there hoarding na nangyayari ngayon relative to the sugar fiasco? Because you're DTI, you will be the one to determine whether there is hoarding or not. The customs cannot say na mayroong hoarding or wala. It is you, DTI, ang mag-conduct ng investigation and will come up with conclusion whether there is really hoarding or there's none.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Let me clarify, Mr. Chair, that under the Price Act, there are a number of implementing agencies. For the agricultural products, it would be the Department of Agriculture. For medicines and medical devices, it's the Department of Health. For forest products, it's the DENR. And all other products that are not under the jurisdiction of those I mentioned will be under the DTI. So in this case, Mr. Chair, if the product in question is the sugar, then it's under the Department of Agriculture's jurisdiction to file cases for hoarding, Mr. Chair.
Are you sure? Ganon ang nangyayari?
Yes, Mr. Chair. It's under...
Ako, hindi ako abogado ha, pero I would like to advise you to go back to this law. Basahin niyo kung sinong OPR nito. Sinong Office of Primary Responsibility when it comes to hoarding. Tingnan mo. It's very clear na DTI ang sinasabi dito. Kayo palagi ang tinuturo sa batas pagdating sa hoarding. This is price manipulation. Price manipulation ito. So this is your area. Dapat kayo ang magsabi nito. Anyway, kung hindi mo masagot yan, tanungin ko na lang yung DA. Ang DA ba kasama sa raid nito ng customs?
The Department of Agriculture, Representative President, or former Undersecretary Sebastian, since you can be seated here, since you declared during the last hearing that you're not yet resigned or terminated from the Department of Agriculture but merely suspended, you're still part of the Department of Agriculture as an Undersecretary. Can you answer?
I've been preventively suspended, Your Honor, so I've not been able to go to the office since that time.
Yes, but what the good senator is asking is the role of the DA. In your recollection, is there a role of the DA in terms of hoarding issue?
To my knowledge, Your Honor, before the issuance of SO4, there were inspections done by SRA and the DA in some of the warehouses. After that, Your Honor, I
So you have a
no
role,
knowledge.
right? DA has a role.
Yes, Your Honor. Especially SRA, Your Honor.